For the followers, subscribers on my channel, you know I've been buying in the last year or two different portable PA gear, different battery operated tops, like this S1Pro Plus that I just bought recently. And it's exciting when something comes along that transforms your system that you've been used to. So here I'm gonna demonstrate with the S1Pro Plus into the wonderful, powerful, incredible Bose Sub2. And the product is right there on top. Zoom in. The star of the show today is it's by Whirlwind, that's the company, and it's called SUBWOOFER Pros, and it's made in the USA. Basically what it is a foot switch. I mean, you could use your hand. Many pro studio subs have this ability where they have a foot switch out, and you can, people who are mixing, they can disengage the sub to hear how their mix is coming along, and then by a quick press of the foot, they can engage the sub to hear how it sounds full range. So it's a tool that's been used for many, many years in studios, and it still is used. But most home theater, home audiophile subs, and most PA subs do not have this feature. Now, again, from my channel, my goal is to go outside and go on gigs with as little equipment as possible. Hopefully, as most of my equipment is battery powered or external battery source. For example, like this Sub2, I would use an external battery. But I really don't like to bring a mixer. That's just one more piece of gear that I have to get AC to, and it's another piece of gear to pack up. So my goal is to try to rig these things up without mixers. That's why I'm calling the channel Mix and Match. So this little contraption here has solved and expanded my portable PA world today. And it's kind of by accident. I was just setting up my Bose S1Pro Plus, and I tried it for the first time with the Sub2 that I've had for a number of years already. I got it with my Pro 32 column system, and I just thought, let me try this switch, which I had, because I use it on my bigger rig, and in my other rig I was able to A/B tops. That's how I've done some of these videos. I would disengage one top, and then I would play another one, but it's always in conjunction with a mixer. So for some reason, I thought to myself, let me try this. I didn't really think it would work. So what I did is I went and all you need is 2 XLR cables. That's all you need. And so from the S1Pro Plus, I'll show you in a little while, the cabling goes into the foot switch, the SUBWOOFER Pro, whatever they call it. And then the other XLR goes into the sub. And that's it. No batteries, no AC, no mixer. And now from a distance, because I got a nice long cable, I mean, you can get as long as you want XLR cable. I got 15 feet, so I can sit back or stand back 15 feet, and I'm gonna engage that subwoofer, and I'm gonna disengage it. I like to disengage it. I like to bring up my top to its maximum volume, and then I hit the switch, and the sub comes on, and I lower or raise the sub accordingly to blend with the top. And by the way, if you look closely on this Sub2, 10 o'clock, that's much gain as I'm gonna go with the S1 Pro. It's really strong at 10 o'clock. Probably to get more, if you're looking for more audiophile sound, probably 9:30 or maybe even 9. But I'm playing some heavy electronic music today, and 10 o'clock is pretty much where I'm at. Definitely not higher. If you play higher, it's just overpowering it, the top. So very excited about this discovery. I'm not going to do a sound demo. You're gonna have to take my word for it. It's $175. I purchased it at Sweetwater like I said, I've been using it in another rig. I'd never used it on my portable PA stuff. And I bought it like 2 years ago, and I just checked the website and they still have it. So I recommend trying this. I'm really enjoying it right now. It's something I've always wanted to be able to do because, you know, obviously the Sub2, Sub1, and many other PA subs, they don't have an app. So, for example, with my EV sub, the ELX12, they do have a mute function. It's on Bluetooth, and you can mute it. And that's one of the reasons I love that EV system. But on most of your other PA subs, there is no mute function. You can't do it, and you have to run to the back of the sub 15 feet across the field and mute it by hand. So now I've solved that problem. You do have 2 cables, but that's the price I'm willing to pay for definitely a step up. So let me show you the cabling. Very, very simple. So we're going to start with the line out of the S1Pro, and your XLR jack will go right into that. I believe it's male jack. Let's take a look. Yeah, male. So you're using your female jack, and that's going to go into your foot switch. So you're going into the female input of the foot switch right now. So there's your first step. The top, the S1Pro, is connected to the foot switch, and now step number 2, and then we're done. Step number 2, female XLR into your sub 1 or sub 2, or whatever sub you have actually. And that's it, all done. I was thinking of other subwoofers that don't have XLR, RCA. I'm not sure. I guess maybe if you try it with adapters, it might work. But don't ask me. I'm not going to try it right now. And for example, so the other tops, for example, the S1Pro, the original, has a 1/4-inch line out. So you would have to use an adapter to try this. I'm not sure if it'll work. Maybe someone else will try it and tell us. So that's what it looks like, all connected. 2 cables, XLR cables, each one $15 to $20 on Amazon. A good 15 to 20 foot run is what I suggest. One thing I really like about this setup is it's silent. There's the only thing you hear is the click. You hear the click of the switch, but there is no pops, electrical pops in and out when you engage and disengage. Really impressive, what can I say? And the piece itself is made of hard steel on the side, very well made, rugged. The only con I could think of is I wish it had like a little light to tell me when it was engaged and disengaged, blinking. But I'll tell you, just use your ears and you'll tell right away when the subwoofer kicks on. So there you have it, a little over $200. I've transformed my portable PA world by accident. I'm pretty excited about this. I can't wait to try it with the Sub 1. And like I said, it'll work with any sub. Any sub that has XLR ins, this is going to work. Any portable PA top that has XLR out, no problem, it'll work. And like I told you, I've been using it for a number of years into a mixer and then out to tops, and I've been muting and ABing speakers that way. So this is Bill, short video, but I'm very excited, something new. Hope you enjoyed.